well. So we do have our 5 tigers out here. So we have our oldest one who's opening the door there. So she'll be 18 years old as of tomorrow. The little cub that you just saw chasing down there is Adira, and then we also have her sister just behind us here, Akasha, and they are nearly 11 months of age. I want to be them around 68 kilos at the moment. The other 2 cubs that we do also have here just behind me is Kiko and Carly. So they were born in Japan on the 2nd of November, so they're only 1 year of age, and they're weighing around 78 kilos at the moment. So you're going to see us just headed over to the pool. There's a little bit of a pool down in that water. Out in the wild, tigers will find water sources to go and sit in and bathe in, so a lot of that body temperature down. So give them and Adira a round of applause. In that pool, doing a wonderful job there. Tigers as well as jaguars are the 2 cat species of families that do actually enjoy going into the water, and they do that to cool their body temperature down as they're an adult, whereas these little puppies here just have fun in the water. So just like us on very warm days, if we go swimming, it allows us to feel nice and refreshed. So you'll notice now that they are wet, they've got that body temperature down a little bit more, so they are definitely more active when they are wet. So expect to see a lot more activity out of those 2 little golden girls now that they have got a little bit wet. And so we just have a bit of fun. Sometimes it does start off quite slowly, particularly with the Akasha more so than anything else. Adira, out of the 2, is probably more of our swimmer that we have here at the moment. So she actually enjoys jumping off up towards us and grabbing hold of you, and she will quite easily go into that deeper part of the water as well, doing a bit of a dog paddle, and you can see her following Keith there. And she can dive down to the bottom of that pool there as well. So she really is our water cat and does enjoy going in the water. Whereas Akasha, having to follow you in, that much to actually jump after you off the rocks. And she generally likes to wade in a little bit more than what Adira does. We'll just wait and see what happens there until she'll hop in. Kiko and Carly, 2 cubs behind me here at the moment, don't overly enjoy hopping in the water as of yet. So Carly, the furthest one over towards the log there, she has started to go in probably the last week or so into the deeper part of the water. And doing a little bit of a dog paddle. Most of the time though, when she gets out there, she's a little bit hesitant with the whole thing, and she will try and turn around and get back to the shallower part of the pool as soon as possible. So she doesn't overly like it. You can see there how she decided not to jump on off, whereas Adira there trying to grab Dan as we come through. You'll notice as we are interacting with the cubs, we are constantly talking to them and letting them know if their interaction is good or not. So saying good girl, then we may also say or no, or click our fingers. If they continue to bite us extremely hard or use their claws to hold on to us, we will then let them know. So saying a no, and give them a little flick on the nose or a little tap on the nose as well, just to let them know that we're not as tough as what they are and they need to stop biting us hard from there. So it is important that they do learn from this young age that there are a few things they have to remember whilst they are mucking around and playing with us. We're not as tough as they are. They're extremely tough little animals. When you see them fighting with each other, you're amazed at how much they can actually do and how hard they will bite each other. And it doesn't affect them at all, it doesn't puncture their skin, whereas us, one strong bite like that to us will go through us and will bleed straight away. So it is important that they do learn from a young age what they can and can't do whilst they are interacting with us. So here at Dreamworld, we do have 12 tigers in total. So all of them have been captive bred, none of them have come from the wild. 10 of them have been hand raised here at Dreamworld. So we are able to interact with them out here on the island and also move them through to different day yards and things like that as well. Adira and Akasha and their older brother Kai, their mum and dad is 2 non-contact tigers. So that means they came to us as adults already from overseas. So So they're more like a traditional tiger you'll find in the zoo, where they move through runways and slides to get from display to off display. So we head around to what we refer to as the lair enclosure, and we'll be able to see Adira and Akasha's dad out there, which is Raja. And so he's a lovely male Sumatran tiger, weighing in at around 110 kilos at the moment. He's lovely to see. So you can see there Cedar putting one of the little orange cubs into the place. So they also have to learn with the little cubs, so you have to interact with adult tigers as well. As a little cub, it may be fun going and jumping on an adult tiger and giving it a big bite on the back. That adult tiger does not like that, so they'll definitely turn around and let that little tiger know that you're not allowed just to go over and jump on them. So it allows them to sort of learn a little bit of tiger etiquette when they do interact with those adult tigers. And all of these tigers have met the majority of our adult tigers as well. One of the benefits of hand-raising cubs is, besides doing fun things like this with our tiger cubs, we're also able to leash them up and move them to different areas in the park. So behind Tiger Island we have an additional 2 big day yards that we're able to move our tigers to, as well as another one down the end. So they're able to do something a little bit different every day. So that's one of the benefits of being able to go into their enclosure. If you're a senior handler, go in, leash them up and then walk them out to those day yards. You can spend half the day out there or a whole day out there, depending on what that rotation is for that day as well. So probably go to go out and get a few toys that we're going to bring out, which is just something easy, like a balloon on the end of a piece of bamboo and stuff like that. So if you might be bringing out toys with them, you want to bring out something that doesn't want them to become too possessive or pop over that object. So things that make it easily destroy are the best toys that we can bring out for these little cubs. Otherwise,